Hello and welcome back to day 10 of Tradesmas. Today's trade, we're going to review a trade from November 18th. This was NASDAQ 100 5-minute entry time frame, and I was using the 1 hour easy exit zones with a breakout. So this trade actually runs pretty well. I'll show you that this was a trade that does get secured and I am trailing it. It does get hit at a 0.5R trail, but so I'll show you what that's looking like. See, I did make $510.93 in that trade. If you were following along in the series, there was like a whole zone of consolidation. We did break out from it, and it's coming back up into it again. What's happening over here to the left, there was a lot of consolidation, and then this is our breakout. Let's look at the entry and what happened here. We have the breakout of the consolidation zone, and that was enough for me to get in. This was a consolidated area, but the overall trend, if you have been following along, was bearish. I was okay to stick with the overall trend. That meets my rules. If the overall most recent trend has been in the direction of the initial breakout, then I will take that trade. If it was counter trend reading, then I would wait for the retest. But because this is still going with the overall trend that has been happening for the last few days or so, the other thing worth noting is that this is a pretty good, strong bearish candle that broke, and it wasn't like these smaller little areas that were kind of just testing in that consolidation zone. And as far as a price action point of view goes too, our highs were failing to make any type of new higher highs. They were starting to get lower in the zone, also kind of leaning towards potential bearish pressure. All of that led me to being comfortable with taking that initial breakout of this zone. We have the breakout of the consolidation zone. I do have the most recent smiley face as a bearish smiley face, so that is met. Since we are trading with the most recent trend here, and I am trading in that direction, I am looking for a 1.5R. It secured the trade at a 0.5R, so that's where the 500 came from. I'm more than happy to take the 500 for the day because I'm already beyond my goal. What I don't want to do is keep giving it back to the market and potentially losing 1K. I was fine to take my 0.5R. 1.5 it did get to, and it actually goes a little bit beyond 1.5, but it didn't go far enough that I was able to secure even more. And just for the fun of it all, I was looking to hold for a pretty wild reward, 10R, if everything trailed beautifully. But again, this is me just kind of having fun because I am at that point in the account where, like, if it trailed perfectly, it would have been awesome to see a 10R. But at the same time, I was like totally okay not having that. I wasn't trying to be greedy or hold for some wild 10R. I was just kind of marking up the areas of interest. And if you've been watching, you'll see that I can mark zones or I'll mark gaps that I see. This actually was a pretty decent stop loss. Would have allowed me to get more reward out of it. So it would have been cool if it worked out. It did not work out like that. But yeah, I ended up getting the 0.5R for this trade, which, as I said, totally okay with. I'm happy with the $500 reward at this point because, as you can see, the account is now at $12,605.19 in profit. That is just extra money on top of the 10K goal that I was looking for. That is where this is at, and that's it for this day. I will see you back tomorrow.